watching a honeymoon couple of dung beetles trying to push a ball of dung around. However, the male is doing the pushing and the female is holding on for dear life. She knows that this is going to become a next egg chamber for her once they've mated and laid an egg inside the brood ball. Let's see what they get up to. So far, this poor male has been pushing this ball, and every time that he goes up the hill, he loses his footing, and then it tends to roll down. One of the fascinating things is that these dung beetles can create balls on average 50 times their own size. One of the records was a dung beetle pushing a ball that was reckoned to be just over 1,000 times its own size. It's just amazing how incredibly strong these little insects are in terms of both pulling that dung ball around as well as to watch them how they dig into the dung itself. If you ever had the opportunity to hold a dung beetle in your hand, it will start actually trying to dig into your hand, and you can actually feel how strong that head is for such a small little insect. We're just going to sit and watch them and see what they get up to. So do I. I absolutely love watching them. And then if you are curious, the insect that has just moved in front of the dung beetles and now left our screen, that was one of the predatory ground beetles, which is also quite often referred to as a wigpiste, as they spray formic acid up to 30 centimeters away from their body to protect them against potential small mammal predators that might try and eat them. And meanwhile, we're just going to focus on what our dung beetles are doing. So if you notice, dung beetles obviously live off dung, firstly for food source, but also for the purpose of reproduction. And we just mentioned the second species of beetle that they are actually predatory and they eat other little insects. What we do find is that they have a wide range of different diets when it comes to beetles, and they're such a diverse group of insects that they actually will outweigh all kinds of other life form if you take the total amount of beetles worldwide at once. Well, we're watching and laughing at our dung beetle. Let's go and see what Steve is up to.